it's 25 degrees. It's the 8th of September. We never get weather like this. It's rude to waste it. So I want to go and do something, but I can't decide where at the minute. There's 3 prerequisites to this trip. We need a beach, we need somewhere to park overnight, and we need facilities. So for tonight, I'm going to look for somewhere that fits that bill. The only beaches near Manchester, really, over towards Blackpool. And do I really want to go and stay in Blackpool tonight? I think it's the first night of the illuminations. Oh, wait a minute. Lytham St Anne's. What's this way? Free roadside parking, 2 minutes walk from the beach. And toilets. Let's go. But before I go and do any of all that, I need some supplies. So we've made it to Lytham St Anne's, and because this is our first kind of park up, we're just going to go and have a bit of a scout round now. But we've come here and it is absolutely rammed. And I mean rammed. There is a kite festival on, which we didn't realise. Well, we knew it was on, but we didn't realise how big it was going to be. And also tomorrow is the Southport Air Show, which is about an hour and 10 minutes away, but I've got a feeling that people will be possibly parking up here because it is quite a popular park up, and then heading over to Southport, which is what we're planning to do now. But these kites, I don't know if you can see them.
It's mad because they're not even moving, there's not really any wind.
Yeah, it's like a kite festival. But we're hoping, we were aiming to pick up some gas, but when I ran into Decathlon it was empty of all the gas that we need. So we're hoping we've got enough gas to cook us our tea and also make us a brew in the morning. Which I think we're going to have to park up and then go and have a walk out to get some milk. But we can walk out and look at the kites, can't we?
Cooking first, I'm starving.
Right, well let's get something to eat first and then we'll decide if this is the park up for the night. Alison cooking the barbecue. Chicken and chorizo kebabs with peppers and a halloumi. On naan. On naan? Mm. Oh yeah. Yeah, so we're in Lytham St Anne's for the night. And the tide's well and truly out. We're at Fairhaven Lake, I think it's called. But it's looks wicked, look at that. See if I can show you. Cool, aren't they, caddies? I suppose it's not really that stealthy what we're doing at the minute, is it? No. Having a barbecue out at the back of the caddy. Oh, the halloumi's coming on. And we're even having chips done in the Ridge Monkey. How cool is that? As you can see now, there is just us. There's no other vans around. It's literally just us now. It's only us. That's a song by Robbie Williams, actually. I am a bit nervous. I don't know how these people do it all the time. I think it's because we're also in quite a small van. So I should have one of those no tools left overnight signs.
You can't use that.
Are you using knife and fork? Are you not going full wrappage?
I can never mash to it, you can.
I'm going for full wrappage, me. Oh my god. That was a taste sensation. Chicken, kebab, halloumi, chorizo, and then peri peri nays.
Yeah.
Is the one.
Peppers.
Oh, and peppers. Well, we're in bed now. It's all set up. We've got the new tablet holder up. Watching 30 minutes or less, and we've got some snacky boys. So We'll see you in the morning. Morning. The one thing with stealth camping, not really stealth camping, but the one thing with camping in the Caddy with two people with the setup that we've got is that getting ready in the morning is a bit of a joke. The view hasn't worked out quite as well as we expected. Look. Yeah. Bit foggy. Still better than waking up just looking at four walls of your house, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. Which, this fog's going to clear because it is the Southport Air Show today, and we didn't realise until yesterday, and we missed the kite festival because we got here late and we had to make some tea, so we couldn't go and see the kite festival. But Southport's about an hour away. I think we should do it now we're here, don't you?
Yeah.
I mean, it's an hour home. So, but yeah, let's get up. There's people walking the dogs now. See, I don't think my Caddy's very stealthy anyway. I mean, it's got a big roof box on it and it's got an awning, so I think it's pretty obvious. But it says you have to be off this car park by 9 o'clock because of charges, or it starts charging from 9 o'clock. But there was this thing on the barrier last night saying that it's out of order, so there's no charges. So it's 20 past 8, so let's get up and have a brew. This is what I wanted the van for. It's for things like this. It's just like, oh, let's go on a random night to live them and just wake up places where you don't normally wake up. And it's warm enough to wear a t-shirt even though it's foggy as anything. Wicked. Well, what a lovely experience that was. We just met a lovely couple called Kenny and Nicola, and they are just in this van here. So absolute pleasure to meet them too. They give us a load of tips about van life and about where to stay and what to do when you're in these kind of places. So yeah, it was wicked, and for our first ever stealth camp, it was good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Proper enjoyed it. It started to rain a little bit now, but that doesn't matter because we're on our way over to Southport to see the air show. So we'll catch up with you over there, Caddy boys and girls. Well, about 3 hours later and we're in Southport, aren't we? That has been an absolute joke. It's like 2 hours for 30 miles. I've used a quarter of a tank of fuel. Oh my God. Seems like everybody else has got the idea to think we'll go to the air show as well. But we've seen some of the planes fly around, so let's go and see if we can see them up close now. What a day to come Southport. It's absolutely cracking flags. 21 degrees in September. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that view. We're going to teach you now how to watch the air show for free. None of this £10 in, although it'll just cost us £8 to park. but none of this £10 a ticket. We'll find the best spot in the house and pay nothing for it. I said before about having the best seats in the house for free. Yeah, that didn't quite work out, and I think it is because they've changed it slightly here. And I'm not being a skinflint, and I do want to support the air show, but usually when you go, it's ridiculous to get in. You'd never really see anything, so a lot of people just spend the day out on the different promenades watching, and they've really changed it now, so you can't do that. Sorry, another fly. But a bird pooped on me, and it looks like I've got curry there. It got it right on my nipple, and it was warm when it did it. It's roasting. We've just had some chicken. I just think the air show it's not been what I wanted it to be today. Really, it's not turned out exactly how I wanted it to. So I think we should go back to the Caddy. Head back to the Caddy. We're toying with the idea of staying out again tonight, but I think with that sweaty and horrible, and yeah, I don't think it's going to be the right decision. I think we're going to go home instead. But yeah, we will get back to the Caddy and then get on our way home. But yeah, it's been all right. We've seen a few planes, we've just been miles away. So. Oh my God.
Sweaty.
What a day.
Quick. Open the windows.
Like, that is a spicy one, wasn't it? But for a first ever camp out, I'm not going to complain. Like, the weather was ridiculous, fair enough, and I probably would maybe like it a little bit cooler, but the rest of it was just wicked. Like I say, we met a lovely couple, Kenny and Nicola, and they were sound. Like, really, really, really good to meet them. Really appreciated them coming over and talking to us and giving us some tips, and they told us about the Van Life Bible. And the air show was all right. I know I bigged it up saying I was going to get the best seat in the house without paying. We'll find the best spot in the house and pay nothing for it. And we didn't. No. We really didn't. We saw most of the planes from a distance. In fact, most of the time I thought it was a seagull, and then it ended up being a plane. But apart from all that, for the first ever camp out in this little Caddy, yeah, well enjoyed it. And on that note, Caddy boys and girls, we're going to leave you. We're going to get home, get a shower, and get smelling a little bit nicer, aren't we? Because at this moment in time, I smell like a 4-day-old beef taco. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. It'd be, I'd really appreciate it. It'd really help me out, especially seeing, you know, how well the channel's doing and things like that. But yeah, fantastic, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.